if I come into his presence and my focus is on the issue and my attention is on the issue and my words are about the issue, and all I do is come running and I just go, I've got this problem and you need to fix this and here's what's going on and do something and go, God help, and all that stuff. I'm not saying that mercy won't meet you there. I'm not saying that grace won't meet you there, but I am saying this: there's a high chance that you will leave his presence the same way that you came in, because all you did was go and talk about the problem and keep your focus on the problem. And when you left, guess what your focus is still on? The problem. Why? Because you just came before the answer and all you did was focus on the problem. You literally just walked into the presence of the one who is the answer, and your focus wasn't on him. Your focus was on you. Your focus was on your issue, your problem, what's wrong. And so you walk away and your focus is still on the issue. Your focus is still on you. Your focus is still on the problem. And you leave there and you don't feel the peace of God that passes understanding. Why? Because your peace is based on your own understanding and you still don't understand how this problem can be fixed. And so you leave the same way that you came. But if I come into his presence and I worship, what am I doing? I'm taking my eyes off of the thing that drove me into his presence and putting them on the one whose presence I'm in. And I start to worship him, and what starts flowing out of me? Gratitude, thankfulness, declarations of who he is, his holiness, his beauty, his power, his awe, his majesty. I start thinking about and reminding myself of all the things that he has done, and this fresh gratitude starts to well up in me, and all I can do is sit there, and all of a sudden I'm having a worship service alone with the Lord, where it's not for people, it's not for anyone else to hear, it's simply me worshiping him because he deserves and is worthy of my worship. It's such pure worship because there's no one around leading me, there's no one around hearing me, it's just me pouring my heart out to him, and all of a sudden my attention and my focus is on him, his faithfulness, his promises, his goodness. Can I tell you that so many times I've gone into his presence to tell him about a problem and I've left without mentioning it? Because when my perspective gets right and there's no longer a division in my heart, there's no longer a division in my mind, suddenly the thing that I thought was a problem I see isn't actually a problem after all. It was just my perspective and what I was seeing and what I wasn't seeing. And I all of a sudden get done with worshiping him and spending time in his presence, and I realize, like, I don't even have a request to make anymore. That thing that drove me here doesn't seem like such a big thing anymore. That problem has been eclipsed by the answer.